The content presented in Cheshire Corners is for educational and informational purposes only. Please consult a legal professional if you have any questions or concerns about the content of this disclaimer, this series, or the legal implications surrounding psychedelic substances in your jurisdiction. Welcome to Cheshire Corners. I'm Sebastian Coco, and I'll be your host as we trip through the looking glass. Thanks for coming back to Loving, Tripping, Feeling, the mini-series where we talk all about psychedelic therapy. To cap off our Psychedelic Sitter School arc, we have a very special treat. Marie, one of our interviewees for earlier in this arc, undergoes a live cannabis therapy demonstration. All of this was filmed with the express consent of Marie in the center, and while Marie was able to see the cameras, and they did likely influence part of her journey, all of this is a genuine experience that we've preserved for you to learn more about what psychedelic therapy practically looks like. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. It really helps us out. And as always, don't get psyched out.
Marie, is there anything I can do to support you in feeling comfortable in this space?
No, I feel comfortable.
Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to work on in the time that we have together? Something up in your life, or it's not too...
There's big stuff up in my life right now.
Big stuff, yeah.
Mainly, I'm getting ready to birth like my intuitive movement work in a more visible way in the world in the next couple of months.
All right.
And I do have some trauma around my attempt to do that last time, about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So this is another attempt at something that's really important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really core, really central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, life's work coming into fruition, and the fear and the stickiness around that.
And it didn't work out as well as you'd hoped last time. That's part of the...
Oh, I had to remove myself because I felt like I was getting mutilated in the process of trying to make it into a business. And I felt like the practice was also getting mutilated. And I put it down and wasn't sure I was even going to come back until about a year or 6 months ago. It kind of started coming through me.
Started to emerge again.
Yeah.
In alchemy, they talk about the conjunction, the fourth stage of alchemy, and they bring all the parts together. They bring it all together, and then it craps out, and then they do it again. Bring it all together, craps out. Each time gets a little cleaner and a little cleaner until we land in that space. But we'll mostly just do an awareness practice and start there. Does that sound okay?
Sounds great.
And then just a reminder. That touch is always consensual, and if you'd like, I can hold your hand or put a hand on your elbow or something like that. And then energy work as well. So you can always request that. Is that okay to do energy work if called to?
Yes.
Okay. And also acknowledging it's totally okay to twitch or move in this space, and that's what healing looks like. Okay. All right, my friend. Well, let's just take a little adventure together and see where we land, all right? All right. I'm going to turn your pipe on and hand it to you. We'll do a prayer before we begin. Like I said last time, it was 4 or 5 inhalations, but whatever you're drawn to, okay? So in this good way, we begin the ceremony by inviting in the sacred ally, Cannabis sativa. We invite you into our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and our spirit for healing and transformation. We give thanks for this opportunity to share this sacred space, and we dedicate this work to healing the trauma of the war on drugs. And bringing our awareness gently to the east, we call in the allies, guardians of the east, spirit of clear vision and new beginnings. In this good way, we take this medicine, honoring the East. And turning our awareness to the south, towards the screen, calling our allies of the South, spirits of curiosity, spirits of joy, self-expression, and honoring the wisdom of our bodies. And in this good way, we take this medicine and we take this breath, honoring the symbols of the South. And turning our awareness to the west, towards the mountains. We give thanks for our allies in the west, the symbolism, the capacity of letting go and allowing. We honor all our big emotions in this space. We acknowledge the deep meaning that is created here. In this good way, we take this medicine, we take this breath, honoring our allies of the West. Bringing our awareness to the north, calling in our friends of the north, the symbolism of the inner master, the inner teacher, inner healer and guide, our capacity of discernment and understanding. Thank you so much for giving us these qualities. So grateful. And so in this good way, we take this medicine. We take this breath, honoring the symbols of the north. And completing the circle, returning to the east. Stepping within, acknowledge our ancestors and the ancestors of these lands. We acknowledge the spirit below and our past. We acknowledge the sky and all that is. We acknowledge the inspiration these medicines provide. We step into the future possibilities we're called to live into. We acknowledge the spirit within. Our deepest and highest aspects of self are welcome here. You're invited to take as much of the medicine as you're called to, listening to your intuition, and trusting the movements of your body. Breathing so gently. Relaxing into the movement, into the contractions. Breathing. All is well. Imagine with every breath, you're drawing this beautiful energy from the earth into your body. Allowing it to flow wherever it wishes to flow. On the inhalations, allowing it to rise up to the top of your head. And on the exhales, washing over you. Each breath, receiving more and more of this beautiful radiant light. Every exhale, letting go again and again and again. Breathing gently, receiving. Every exhale, letting go again and again and again. Allowing your awareness now to travel to the area in your body or in your mind that you're most aware of in this moment. If you'd like, you can describe your experience.
Oh, it's just bursting through my heart. And I'm feeling the most powerful, unconditional love right now.
Yeah, every breath allowing that felt sense to build and to grow. If it had a color, what would it be?
Fiery orange and pink and red with flashes of green, subtle blues, and soft purples. It's just a kaleidoscope of colors.
Yeah, let's keep exploring this space. I'd like to invite you to hone in the core of it, the epicenter of the space. Imagine looking at it, feeling it through a magnifying glass of amplification. Allowing yourself to travel into it. Stay with that right there. Breathing so gently. You've got this. That's it. So gently right there. All is well. If you'd like, you can describe your experience.
It feels so big to try and put into words, but as the kaleidoscope softened, I felt myself dropping into the feeling of safety. And realizing the depth of desire and wanting I've held in just wanting to feel safety.
Wanting to feel safety.
And as I was feeling it fully, I felt myself processing all the fears I've had around not having safety. And it felt like such a powerful, cathartic, deep clearing.
Just letting all those moments go.
Yeah.
Allowing yourself to bring that felt sense of compassion and love to all those tender spots inside. Think of it as a salve that is nourishing. With every breath, seeing as much of this healing energy as you wish. When you're ready, I'd like to invite you to describe your experience.
Just really practicing the feeling of allowing myself to feel more safe. Just really trying to weave the emotional, energetic frequency of the feeling of safety and weave it into each and every cell.
And if you were to describe a location in your body that already feels that sense of safety, where would it be?
My feet.
Your feet. And breathing into your feet, letting that feeling just live in your feet. And then just let's try and experiment another area of your body, even if it's a pinpoint of sensation that feels that sense of safety. Where would that be?
My spine.
Your spine. Yeah. The whole spine from so you're feeling the whole spine. Now feel that strength in your spine then. That's big. Imagine connecting your spine to your feet, letting that energy, that line to build with each breath all the way up and down the spine. That's it. Stay with that. Yeah, trust the movements of your body. Remember, this is part of your mastery already. Intuitive movement. Every breath, though, staying with your breath. That's it. All the way in. Letting it grow and expand through your body. This feeling of safety. If you'd like, describe your experience.
Right now I feel like I'm relearning how to feel the energy of strength. And I so remember what this feels like. I've flowed this through my body so many times, I just haven't been recently.
Sometimes we get knocked sideways, right?
Yeah.
When we're doing our big work in the world. Yeah, feel that strength. You've got this. Remember. Good. Trust the body. Your body. Your strength. That's it. Oh, there you go. This is breaking open all that dross that we carry. You can bring the strength into your new work. That's it. You know how to do this. All the way in. Breathing, breathing, breathing. All the way in, my friend. You've got this.
It feels so... Am I allowed to curse?
Absolutely.
It feels so fucking good to be my fully expressed authentic self. Oh!
So big, so big, so big.
So glorious.
So glorious. Yeah.
And it requires so much strength to have the vulnerability to go there.
Yeah. Strength in the vulnerability. Yeah, that's right.
The ability to be fully seen, to be fully revealed by all. Woo.
So vulnerable.
Big energy.
Big energy. Yeah. Remember this feeling. You always have it. It's always there. So can we try another experiment?
Yes,
in the time that we have?
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to say a few things to remind you of what we're bringing in, okay? The strength, self-expression, the glory, and the vulnerability, your expression, and allowing yourself to turn towards your intention, bringing in your calling of intuitive movement into the world, stepping into that vulnerable space once again, finding that strength and bringing it into this possibility. Just trying it on. Just trying it on.
Can I take my eye mask off?
Sure, whatever you're called to do. Yeah. Yeah, just take your time. Yeah. Just noticing what you notice as you evoke your intention, bringing in the strength, this unconditional compassion, breaking through and clearing. That's it. Adjusting the movements of your body. You've got this. Breathing gently all the way in, okay? Letting it all the way in. That's it. So soft now, so soft. Yeah, just letting it move through so gently, so soft. Flowing into every cell. Breathing so gently. Breathing so gently. You've got this. Remember, you've got this. Yeah, good. Yeah, right on.
Quantum leap.
Yeah, you've got this. You've got this. So if you'd like, I'd like to invite you to lay back down again to rest. And we'll slowly close the circle, knowing that this is just the beginning of several days of journey work. There's no rush. So this is the savasana phase, right? Where we absorb the energy and let our bodies memorize it. The resting phase. The big work is complete, and we get to play again and again and again. At this time, we give thanks to all our allies and guides. We give thanks to our ancestors of these lands. Thank you so much. We give thanks to the spirits and the symbolism, this beautiful earth, and the cardinal directions, and the sky, the spirit within. Thank you so much. We give thanks to this beautiful flower, Cannabis sativa. Thank you so much. In this good way, we give thanks. Thank you so much for doing this work with me. A lot of gratitude for you.
So much gratitude for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're so welcome. It's big medicine.
Damn.
And just out of curiosity, what's with your intention and stepping into your work and trying again, how are you feeling about that?
I feel like that's what just happened. I just shifted the whole continuum. I'm like fully in and flowing it and trust myself in every step, and already see in how trusting myself recently is already doing the thing for me.
You're already stepping into it. Yeah. And you've got the strength to be vulnerable. Be you. You just did it just now. Yeah.
Yeah, in a big way.
In a big way.
In a really big way.
Well, if it's all right, I'd like to check in with our class.
Yeah,
And the
absolutely.
invitation is just be listen and receive. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take my time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no rush. You've got plenty of time. Turn this music down a little bit.